Welcome to our deep dive today.
All right.
We're going to be exploring something pretty incredible.
Yeah.
How AI is going to completely change society.
Absolutely.
As we know it.
The big one.
Yeah. And we've got some really powerful excerpts from this document.
Okay.
Aptly titled,
Right.
How AI Will Change Society Forever.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you,
Okay.
it's not just science fiction anymore.
Yeah.
This is happening
Yeah.
right now all around us.
It is really interesting how it's often working behind the scenes,
Yeah.
just subtly shaping our lives in ways we might not even realize.
So true.
Yeah.
We're talking about AI systems in healthcare
Okay.
that can detect diseases like cancer even earlier than human doctors.
Yeah.
Think about what that means.
Right.
Earlier diagnoses, potentially more effective treatment,
Yeah.
and maybe even lives saved.
Yeah.
It's mind-boggling.
And what's even more fascinating is how it's being used
Okay.
to create these personalized learning platforms.
Okay, so it's not
It's like having a tutor.
just replacing teachers then.
Who knows exactly how you learn best?
Okay.
Adapting to your pace and your style
Gotcha.
in real time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what about all those jobs that AI might replace?
Right.
It seems like everyone's worried about
Yeah.
robots taking over.
It's a valid concern.
Right.
But I think instead of thinking about AI taking over, it's more helpful to think about it as transforming the workforce.
Oh.
Think of it like
Okay.
the shift from horses to cars.
Okay.
It disrupted the carriage industry, sure, but it also created a whole new ecosystem of jobs related to automobiles.
So are we saying some jobs will disappear,
Yeah.
but others will be created?
Exactly. The key is going to be adapting and preparing for these shifts.
Right.
Some jobs will become obsolete, sure, but others will emerge in areas like AI development, data analysis, and AI ethics.
AI ethics. So there are moral considerations with this technology.
Yeah.
I mean, think about an AI system
Yeah.
making decisions in healthcare, for example.
Right.
We need to ensure that those decisions are fair, unbiased, and reflect our values as a society.
It's essential.
So it's not just about building cool technology.
Right.
It's about using it responsibly.
Precisely.
Okay.
AI is a powerful tool.
Yeah.
And like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill. We need to make sure it's used ethically and benefits all of humanity,
Okay.
not just a select few.
So this is where things start to get really interesting.
Wait.
This document mentions the concept of democratizing AI.
What does that mean exactly?
So democratizing AI means ensuring that AI isn't just a privilege for the wealthy or tech savvy. We need to make AI accessible to everyone, regardless of their background.
So like ensuring
A resource.
equal access to AI education and training.
It's about creating a level playing field where everyone can benefit from AI's potential, not just a select few.
This document also dives into the impact of AI on various industries.
Yeah.
Let's start with healthcare.
Okay.
How is AI revolutionizing the way we diagnose and treat diseases?
AI is already being used to detect diseases earlier, but it goes beyond that. AI can analyze vast amounts of data to personalize treatment plans, develop new drugs, and even assist surgeons during complex procedures.
So it's not just about replacing doctors, but rather giving them superpowers.
Exactly.
Oh.
AI can analyze medical images, genetic data, and even lifestyle information to help doctors make more informed decisions and provide more targeted care.
But what about the human touch in healthcare? Will patients be comfortable with machines making decisions?
That's a valid concern.
Yeah.
It's important to remember that AI is a tool, and it's up to us to decide how it's used in healthcare. The goal is to use AI to augment human capabilities, not replace human connection and empathy.
So AI could be a powerful ally in healthcare, but it's crucial to use it thoughtfully and ethically.
Precisely.
Okay.
It's about finding the right balance between innovation and human values.
Moving on from healthcare.
Okay.
Let's talk about education.
All right.
How is AI transforming the way we learn and teach?
We've already discussed personalized learning.
Right.
But AI can also revolutionize the way we assess learning.
Right.
Imagine AI-powered systems that can adapt to each student's strengths and weaknesses, providing more personalized feedback and guidance.
So instead of standardized tests, we could have AI assessments that truly measure what students know and understand.
AI can create more dynamic and engaging learning experiences, tailoring the content and pace to each individual's needs.
But what about the role of teachers in this AI-powered classroom?
Yeah.
Are they becoming obsolete?
Not at all.
Okay.
AI can free up teachers from tedious tasks like grading, allowing them to focus on mentoring, guiding discussions, and fostering creativity.
So it's more about shifting the role of the teacher from a dispenser of information to a facilitator of learning.
Precisely.
So AI in education is about enhancing the learning experience for both students and teachers, not replacing the human element.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. Let's shift gears and talk about business.
Okay.
How is AI reshaping the way companies operate?
AI is impacting businesses in countless ways.
Yeah.
From automating routine tasks to generating insights from data that would be impossible for humans to process. Think about AI chatbots handling customer service inquiries. AI algorithms optimizing marketing campaigns, AI-powered systems, streamlining supply chains.
So AI is like a Swiss Army knife for businesses.
Exactly.
Able to tackle a wide range of tasks and challenges.
And one of the most significant impacts of AI on business is the creation of entirely new business models.
Can you give us some examples of these new AI-powered business models?
Think about companies like Uber and Airbnb. They wouldn't exist without AI-powered algorithms matching riders with drivers and travelers with hosts.
So AI is not just about making existing businesses more efficient, but also creating entirely new markets and opportunities.
Precisely.
Okay.
And as AI continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more disruptive innovation across all industries.
Okay. So we've covered healthcare, education, and business. But what about the creative industries?
Okay.
How is AI impacting fields like music and film?
AI is already being used to compose music, create artwork, and even generate scripts for movies.
So AI is not just about logic and algorithms. It can be creative too.
Absolutely. AI can analyze vast data sets of music, art, and literature to identify patterns and generate new works that are often indistinguishable from those created by humans.
But does that mean AI is going to replace?
It's more likely that
human artists and musicians.
AI will become a tool for artists, helping them to explore new creative avenues and push the boundaries of their craft.
So AI could be like a collaborator for artists.
Exactly.
Helping them to realize their creative visions in new and unexpected ways.
And as AI continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more stunning and innovative creations emerge from this collaboration between humans and machines.
So AI is impacting a wide range of industries.
It is.
From healthcare and education to business and the creative arts. But what about its impact on society as a whole? How is AI shaping the way we live, work, and interact with each other?
One of the most profound impacts of AI is on the nature of work itself. As AI automates more tasks, we're likely to see a shift towards more flexible and decentralized work arrangements.
To more remote work.
Exactly. Gig economy jobs.
And as AI takes over routine tasks, we can expect to see a greater emphasis on uniquely human skills like creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence.
So those are the skills that will be
absolutely skills. Those are the skills that set us apart from machines and will be essential for success in the future.
But what about the potential negative impacts of AI on society? What are some of the risks we need to be aware of?
One of the biggest concerns is the potential for job displacement.
Okay.
As AI automates more tasks, there's a risk that some workers
will be left behind.
So what can we do to mitigate this risk of job displacement?
We need to invest in education and training programs that prepare workers for the jobs of the future. We also need to think about ways to create a more equitable distribution of the benefits of AI so that everyone can share in the prosperity it creates.
So it's not just about developing the technology, but also about ensuring that it benefits.
It's about being intentional about how we develop and deploy AI to ensure that it benefits all of society.
That's a great point. So as we move forward into this AI-powered future, what are some of the key questions?
So we need to be asking ourselves what kind of future we want to create with AI. What are our values? What are our goals? And how can we use AI to achieve them in a way that benefits all of humanity?
Those are big questions.
They are big questions.
But they're important ones. And I think our discussion today has given us a lot to think about.
I agree. It's an exciting time to be alive.
It is.
And the possibilities with AI are truly limitless. But it's up to us to ensure that AI is used for good. And that its benefits are shared by all.
Okay, I'm already feeling like I need a break to process all of this. But before we do, there's one more fascinating aspect of AI. I want to explore its potential to reshape human connection and communication. We'll dive into that right after the break.
Sounds good. You know, it's fascinating to think about how AI might, reshape the way we connect with each other. We've talked about AI as a tool. But what happens when it starts to kind of blur the lines between tool and companion?
I've definitely noticed that myself. Like talking to my smart speaker feels so natural now. It's almost like having a conversation with another person. Even though I know it's just an AI.
Exactly. And the document mentions how writers are using AI to brainstorm ideas. Almost like having a creative partner. It makes you wonder how AI might, change the dynamics of human relationships.
Could AI actually make us more connected? Or will it lead to more isolation as we spend more time interacting with machines?
It's a question worth exploring. On the one hand, AI could help us overcome language barriers, connect with people who share our interests, and even provide companionship for those who feel isolated.
That's a really interesting point. AI could actually bridge some of the divides that separate us.
But on the other hand, there's the risk of becoming overly reliant on AI for social interaction. What happens if we start to prefer the company of AI companions over real human interaction?
That's a bit unsettling to think about. It's like those sci-fi movies where people were so immersed in virtual reality that they lose touch with the real world.
It's a valid concern. It highlights the importance of finding the right balance. AI can enhance our human connections, but it shouldn't replace them entirely.
So how do we ensure that AI is used to strengthen our social fabric, not weaken it?
I think it comes down to being mindful of how we're using AI. Are we using it to connect with people in meaningful ways? Or are we using it to escape from real human interaction?
That's a question each of us needs to ask ourselves. It's like anything else. AI can be a powerful tool for good or for ill, depending on how we choose to use it.
It all comes back to the choices we make.
Okay, so we've explored the impact of AI on various industries and on human connection. But I'm curious to hear more about what the future holds. This document hints at a world of smarter living powered by AI. What does that really look like?
Imagine a world where AI manages our homes, optimizing energy use, ensuring our security, and even handling those mundane daily tasks that take up so much of our time.
So AI would be like our personal assistant, taking care of everything from paying bills to ordering groceries.
It would free up our time and our mental energy so that we can focus on the things that matter most to us, like spending time with loved ones, pursuing our passions, or simply relaxing and enjoying life.
That sounds pretty appealing.
It does.
But what about those who are concerned about AI invading their privacy.
Yeah.
Would our homes be constantly monitored?
That's a valid concern. And it underscores the importance of data privacy and security in an AI-powered world.
Okay.
We need to ensure that AI systems are designed with privacy in mind, and that individuals have control over their personal data.
So transparency and control will be crucial.
Absolutely.
As AI becomes more integrated into our lives.
We need to be able to trust the AI systems that we're interacting with and feel confident that our privacy is being protected.
Okay, so we've talked about AI in our homes, but what about the bigger picture?
Okay.
How could AI transform cities and communities?
Imagine smart cities where AI optimizes traffic flow, reduces pollution, and creates more sustainable urban environments.
So AI could help us tackle some of the biggest challenges facing our cities, like congestion, air quality, and resource management.
AI can analyze vast amounts of data from sensors, cameras, and other sources to identify patterns and make real-time adjustments that improve efficiency and quality of life.
That's incredible.
It is.
It sounds like AI could make our cities more livable and sustainable.
And not just cities.
Okay.
AI can be used to address global challenges like climate change, poverty, and disease.
Okay.
It has the potential to help us find solutions to problems that have seemed insurmountable for centuries.
That's inspiring.
It is.
It sounds like AI could be a powerful force for good in the world.
It certainly has that potential, but it all comes back to how we choose to use it.
Right.
We need to be mindful of the ethical implications of AI and ensure that it's used responsibly.
So it's not just about developing the technology.
Right.
It's about using it wisely.
Exactly.
Okay.
We need to think about the long-term consequences of our actions and ensure that AI is used to benefit all of humanity. Yeah.
Not just a select few.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground today.
Yeah.
We've talked about the impact of AI on various industries, on human connection, on our homes and cities, and even on global challenges.
Yeah.
It's clear that AI is already having a profound impact on our world, and that impact is only going to grow in the years to come.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, what does all this mean for us as individuals? How can we prepare for this AI-powered future? What skills will be most valuable?
Those are excellent questions, and ones that everyone should be asking themselves.
Yeah.
The future is being shaped right now, and it's up to each of us to decide what role we want to play in it.
All right, so we've painted this picture of a future powered by AI, but how do we actually prepare for it? It's one thing to talk about smart cities and personalized learning, but what can we do as individuals to make sure we're not left behind in this rapidly changing world? Well, you hit the nail on the head. It's all about being proactive, you know? The skills that are in high demand today might be obsolete tomorrow, so we need to embrace lifelong learning. It's about constantly adapting and acquiring new knowledge, staying curious and open to new challenges.
So it's not just about getting a degree and calling it a day.
Not anymore. Think of it like updating your phone's operating system. You need to keep upgrading your skills to stay compatible with the latest advancements.
I like that analogy. So what kind of skills should we be focusing on? Is it all about coding and algorithms?
Well, while technical skills are definitely important, the skills that will truly set us apart are the ones that machines can't replicate. I'm talking about creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, and emotional intelligence.
So those uniquely human qualities are what will make us valuable in an AI-driven world.
Exactly. AI can process data and automate tasks, but it can't truly understand human emotions, come up with innovative solutions, or think critically about complex issues.
So we need to focus on developing those skills that make us human, the skills that machines can't copy.
Precisely. And remember, it's not just about acquiring knowledge, but also about learning how to learn. The ability to adapt, to be flexible, and to embrace change will be crucial in an AI-powered world.
So it's about having a growth mindset, always being willing to learn and evolve.
Exactly. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities for growth and being open to new ways of thinking and doing things.
Now, we've talked a lot about individuals, but what about businesses? How can companies prepare for this AI revolution?
Strategic AI adoption is key. It's not about blindly implementing the latest technology, but rather about figuring out how AI can be integrated into their operations to achieve their goals.
So it's about being intentional and thoughtful about how AI is used, making sure it aligns with the company's values and mission.
Precisely. Companies need to ask themselves, how can AI help us serve our customers better? How can it improve efficiency and productivity? How can it help us innovate and create new products and services?
And once they figure out how AI can benefit them, they need to make sure their employees are ready for this shift.
Absolutely. Businesses need to prioritize AI literacy among their workforce. That means providing training and development programs to ensure that everyone understands how to work effectively alongside AI systems.
So it's about empowering employees to embrace AI, not fearing it.
Exactly. It's about showing them how AI can make their jobs easier, more fulfilling, and even create new opportunities for growth.
Okay, we've covered individuals and businesses, but what about governments? What role do they play in this AI-powered future?
Governments have a crucial role in creating the right environment for responsible AI development and use. That means establishing clear ethical guidelines, investing in research and development, and ensuring that the benefits of AI are shared widely.
So it's about creating a framework that encourages innovation while also protecting citizens' rights and interests.
Precisely. Governments need to strike a balance between fostering innovation and ensuring that AI is used ethically and for the benefit of all.
And part of that is making sure everyone has access to the education and training they need to thrive in an AI-driven world.
Absolutely. Governments need to invest in education and training programs that prepare citizens for the jobs of the future and equip them with the skills they need to navigate this rapidly changing landscape.
So it's a collaborative effort. Individuals embracing lifelong learning, businesses adopting AI strategically, and governments creating a supportive environment for responsible innovation.
Exactly. We all have a role to play in shaping this AI-powered future. It's not something that's happening to us. It's something we're creating together.
That's a powerful thought. And I think it brings us back to something you said earlier about the importance of asking ourselves what kind of future we want to create.
Yes, that's the most crucial question of all. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill. It's up to us to decide what values we want to embed in AI systems and how we want to use this technology to shape our world.
So it's not just about technological progress, but about moral progress as well.
Exactly. We need to ensure that AI reflects our values as a society, that it promotes human well-being, and that it contributes to a more just and equitable world.
That's a great note to end on. As we wrap up our deep dive into the world of AI, I'm left with a sense of both excitement and responsibility. We're standing on the threshold of an incredible new era, but it's up to us to ensure that this era benefits all of humanity.
I couldn't agree more. The future of AI is not predetermined. It's a story that we're writing together right now. And the choices we make today will determine what kind of story it becomes.
So to all our listeners out there, thank you for joining us on this journey into how AI will change society forever. We hope this deep dive has sparked your curiosity, ignited your imagination, and maybe even inspired you to play a role in shaping this AI-powered future.
Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep asking those big questions. The future is full of possibilities, and together we can make it a future worth creating.
Until next time, keep diving deep.